National meet coming up next for you guys.
Yes,
First
sir.
off, to be able to set all the records you have so far, how rewarding has that been?
Honestly, it's been like a different experience for me, you know, just coming in and working with these guys. I already had high expectations and we had high hopes that we were definitely going to break records and, you know, put our name out there and show everybody, you know, we're not that school, we're not the underdogs, we can run with anybody. But it's different, it's exciting. That's really all I got.
Just to reach the national meet, your first time in here, is that a little mind-blowing for you?
Honestly, it is. Leading up to, you know, us leaving, I've been nervous. I've been telling everybody I'm nervous, you know, but as we get closer and closer, I just kind of relax, I chill out, I listen to my body, my mind, and I'm just like, all right, this is what you're here for, you can do this, you know.
The fact you get to share this with a few of your teammates here, does that make it a little bit easier transition? You got a couple of upperclassmen here in this group?
Honestly, it makes it a lot easier because as like I grow, they teach me more and more every day. You know, Tay teaching me how to relax, how to run, how to just do the aspect of, you know, running track. Hayden teaching me how to have fun with it. You know, Rhone, he teaching me, you know, how to be a dog, like how he is just a dog, and it's just different, you know.
Trip to nationals. First off, what does this mean for you?
It means a lot. You know, I've been working really hard this off season. I finished the outdoor year last year with a trip to nationals, so my main goal is just to make it again indoor this year and carry on the tradition.
And what do you guys have set in mind goal this weekend?
You know, for me, I just want to go out there and win the national championship, honestly. I mean, we have a really good team, and anything can happen at the national meet, and we have the team to win it all, I think. So.
How much does having Tay back this year, how much has he really helped you guys out?
Oh, he's helped us out tremendously. I mean, he's like the backbone of the team. He has so much experience and knowledge to share with everybody, and it just means a lot to have him.
Going to nationals, how exciting are you? How excited are you?
Excited to get back out there and compete with the best.
You set a school record, set a MIAA meet record, 4x400. What's the next step for you guys?
Go out there and qualify Natty's highest 4x4 finish that they've ever had. Definitely we in a fast heat with the top 4 teams, so I think we can go out there and compete with them.
How much does those last couple of competitions, how much do you feel like that gives you guys the confidence that that's an attainable goal?
Oh, it's definitely an attainable goal. I mean, we run in the MIAA. We racing some of the top teams in the nation, like Northwest Missouri, and we came out victorious against them. And our time doesn't fare too much from the guys that are right ahead of us or top 4 in the nation. So we can go out there and compete. We've been producing meet to meet, so this was not any different.
Just in your mind, how much does having Tay back help you out? I know you got to run with him a few years ago too, and then to get him back this year, how much does he help?
Oh, it definitely helps out a lot. I mean, he's the best in school history, and to go out there and have him tell you he believes in you, I mean, that's all the confidence you need right there. So it definitely gives us a boost of confidence to go out there and compete, knowing we got him, and it definitely helps us out a lot.
You mentioned being in the fast heat. Does that kind of bring out the best in you guys?
Oh, definitely. You got to put up or shut up, you know what I'm saying? So you just go out there and do what we do.
That's all right.
First off, this season for you, how impressed are you by what you've been able to accomplish?
I set goals for myself every year, and to accomplish those, you know, I feel really good about that. I have one more goal I'm willing to reach, and I'm going to reach, and that's become a national champion. Have Coach give me that trophy on the top of the podium, so can't wait for that.
You have 3 events that you'll be competing in: the 200, the 400, of course the 4x4. Is there a special or a favorite event for you?
I would say the 4x4. I like helping my guys get to this moment, to this point in the track season and get them their trophy, you know, and, you know, just share that moment with them.
What's made this specific little quartet that you're a part of this year, what's made it so special?
We love each other, man. You know, we push each other every day. You know, I love these guys. I'd do anything for these guys, and they know that.
Do you have, all right, the last couple of meets, you've had to come from behind a few times.
Mm-hmm.
Is that something that you kind of, you enjoy that kind of chasing people down?
Oh, yeah, I love that, and they know that. You know, I do it every day at practice. I practice that, actually, since high school, and, you know, it just kind of brings out a dog in me. You know, I love doing that. They know if we're behind by 10 meters or less, you know, it's over with at that point. But, you know, I love doing that.
Well, national meet comes up next for these guys. How excited are you to see these guys compete?
You know, every year we're extremely excited, but I think this year, you know, there's a good sense of confidence, and I think, if anything, an eerie sense of calm. I think I don't want to say eerie, but I feel confident. These guys are ready to go. Their mind frame, their mentalities, I think, are in the right spot. They've had a lot of great experience, and we really have some good momentum. So I think we're going down there, be nice and relaxed. But they do a good job of stepping things up when it's time to take care of business. So,
How good a balance do you feel like? You got a freshman in here, you got some seniors, you got a little bit of everybody as far as class-wise.
the balance is important. You want to try to have that future taken care of. I mean, you can't replace a guy like Tay, obviously, but I think that really proud of Brandon of Rhone, stepping in. We recruited him. He was, really the proverbial role player type of a guy, but he's really stepped in to be one of the better 400 runners really in the country. I mean, he's in the top 20, and so he's really exploded onto the scene this year. It's been great. And then having Guy come in, and obviously Hayden, we feel pretty good that the relay could be strong, and we want to be strong in that event for a long time.
You have two veteran guys, especially on that relay. How much do you feel like that helps it? When you're getting to these last few meets, you're getting to the conference in the region and all these tougher postseason meets.
Yeah, it's crucial, because we don't want to get lazy, obviously, as a coach, but you can rely on their experience and that leadership. And it is important because there's a lot of slight differences once you get into that championship meet experience. The venue is a little bit different. The rules are a little bit different. The competition's a little bit different. I mean, we're familiar with the MIAA teams, but there's a lot of teams that we don't see. And so everything's a little bit different. And when you have those veterans, I think it provides the newcomers with a good sense of calm, and they can really focus on what they need to do.
Talk about Tay and what he's going to attempt to do with the 3 different events after being the high point scorer at the MIAA.
Yeah, I tried to talk him out a little bit of being the high point scorer at the MIAA. That was a huge load that he put upon himself, and was dead set. There was absolutely no chance of me talking him out of it. But he's had a special year so far, and we've slowly built to this position, I think, and try to do the right things at practice and build him into this position. So hopefully it goes as planned. I think that it will. But he's in a great position. He's put himself into that great position. He's worked his way there. The 400 and the 200 in the relay, I think we're, like I said, we're just very confident. And now it's time to just lace up and just race. And that's what he does best.